Okay guys, I'm live. Hold on, I gotta plug in a light board. Oh wait, my thing isn't plugged in. My charger isn't plugged in, I gotta plug it in. Sorry guys. Okay, so plugging that in. Alright, let me pull up my video here. If I can find it. Haha, here I am. Okay. Okay, we are live today. Let's see. Okay, I got everything ready. Okay, so I drew this yesterday for a short that I made. It was like a trending thing, so I did that yesterday. Clean up the sides a little bit messy. So for today, I have a couple ideas of what I want to work on. First thing is to color Link in here. I think I'll do that first. Even though I messed up on the face, it'll still be looking okay. But I'll grab my markers over here. I got all of these so I can color in Link here. Let me get some skin tone markers. So here are my newer skin tone markers that I love to use. All of these. So I'll put these to the side. And let's see. Line it up right. And I think that's good. Okay, so I'm just going to start coloring him in now. And let's see, I got a couple more things that I could do for today. But first thing will just be coloring in Link. So I'll start off with that. Look through these markers to see what skin tone I'd like. Pastel peach I'll use. Barely beige, I usually use these two. Alright, so I'm just going to start with these colors right here. And I guess just go from there. If I need a reference for the colors on Link, then I'll have to look one up. Which I might on the clothes, because I want them to be pretty similar to the Breath of the Wild ones. Breath of the Wild colors. And just kind of ignore his face right here, since I kind of messed up on the expression. But it's okay. I'll just continue on coloring it. Let's see, let me make sure my paper is centered. Yeah. Alright, you guys can see me. That's good. And then I'll use, let's see, a barely beige color next. Just for a light shading. And then I have a darker blush color over here, which is a pastel peach. Okay, move on to the pastel peach here. Bonjour! I don't know much French anymore, but thank you for joining in here. I started learning French when I was a bit younger, and now I'm on Spanish, and you can probably hear my phone buzzing. Oh, it's text messages. Sorry about that. Let me get those. Okay. Alright, so I got that. Okay, so I'll go to the hair now. His hair is like a blonde, and oh my goodness, I'm getting so many messages. It's oh, I didn't realize the buzzes of the phone like tilted the camera just for a second. Okay, it's better now. Okay, so I'm gonna pick some colors for the his blonde hair. Let's see. Hello, thanks for joining in today. Just working on Link here. Just I drew him yesterday on my last live stream. I'm just looking through markers here, trying to find the right colors for some blonde hair. I haven't used these too much yet. They're newer, but some of the same colors are in here. Okay guys, so I think I have a bit of a problem here. So the pen that I used two different types of pens to outline Link. So it's like bleeding when I use the markers over it. It has like this purplish tint. And yeah, I hope it doesn't mess up the drawing too much, but I did not think of that before I started coloring in. Excuse me. Just a little sneezy here. Yeah, what questions would you like to ask? Let's see, I got a primary yellow here. Yeah, I wish I didn't use that pen to outline this because it has like a purpley tint to it. Let's see, how much is this bleeding through? Oh, I don't want to ruin this piece, so I'm gonna place a piece of paper behind it, just in case it does bleed through. I forgot that I had some sketches over here too, but it's fine. I don't really care about those too much. And yeah, I am in America. The US. So put that behind here so this drawing is protected. And I'll continue on with his hair using the primary yellow. Let's see, I wanna see if you can... I guess you can kind of see the purpley tint that the marker gives it. A little bit, I guess. Let me zoom out a little bit because it's going in and out of focus. I don't know, maybe that's okay? And, okay, let's see. I'll go in and use, let's say, just a yellow marker. Shading in a little bit. Hello. Thanks for coming in here today. And then I have a dark yellow over here. I don't know how dark it is, but we'll see. It's not too bad. I just wish I didn't shade it in with that pen looking all purpley and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna get a reference for Link's, like, clothes, the color of his clothes. I kind of know the colors, but I want to be exact on them. So let me type this in real quick. Link Breath of the Wild outfit. Hold on, let me get this up here. Okay. Yeah, looks like I got those colors. I can color in his outfit. Okay, well, let me start with... Let's see, he has a shirt under his blue tunic here. So, color this in just like a cream color, I suppose. Maybe more of a Morin color or hazelnut color. And, let's see, a hazelnut might be okay. Over here, kind of shade it in, like that. And let me find another color here. Hi, Mr. Munchkin Man. Thanks for coming in here. Let's see. I guess I'll just go to the blue too. I don't know if I have the exact colors for the tunic. It's just like a bright blue, kind of like a light. Let's see over here. So let me see. This one's I can't even pronounce that word. It's B883 blue, I suppose. And thank you very much. Is Boba like a character from something? I've never heard of that before. Let's see, I'll test this marker down here. Oh, that looks too dark of a color, of a blue, I mean. Let's see. So I don't have the exact color, but I think this blue will do all right. Yeah, it's definitely not the right blue. It's okay. It'll just kind of be my own version of Link. And then I'll go over here after I fill in his tunic color with like some, I guess just like a dark brown for the belts. Let's see, is that bleeding through? Not too much. Well, I mean, it's definitely bleeding through onto this page, if you can see that. But on this page I put through here, so it doesn't get to this character. It's not bleeding through at all. Alrighty, let me get back to my link reference, and oh, I gotta put my music back on because it stopped there. Okay. Let's see. I guess these parts of the tunic are also colored in blue. It's just like a white outline for the little designs on the shirt. And then, let's see, for the pants, maybe just like a hazelnut color, or let's see, which ones would fit for this guy? I'll just pick a couple and see which ones I like. Alright, so I'm going to try these three. That one looks a little bit too dark down here. And I'll try this one. I think I don't like that color very much. Let's see, maybe it's more of a yellowy color for the pants. Maybe like a yellow otter. Let me try this one. That one's, it's a darker brown, but it might work. So I'm going to try to find a lighter color. I got markers all over, so it's kind of like a messy I have a messy desk right now. Try to clean it up a little bit. I have some of these colors I use for the hair, even though the ink bled around it. But I could probably use some of these, like the golden colors. I could layer some of these browns and try to make different shades. I'm just gonna go with this brown for now. I just want to keep checking if it is bleeding through to that page. I don't want to ruin it. I doubt these markers would ever go through 2 pages, but I can't be too sure. And hi Davey, thanks for coming back here today. Just working on this link here, even though some of the ink is bleeding out when I use that. I don't know, it's like a purpley pen. Alright, so can I draw Link as a circus clown eating a cheeseburger while taming a lion? I could definitely do that after maybe I finish a little bit more of this coloring. I could do some little doodling on the next page I find that is actually blank. Let's see. I don't really like the paint color, but I didn't really have the right color, so I'm just going to let's see, for this color, it's like a cream color here. Also, his feet are on fire and he is turning into a duck. Okay, that would that'd be a crazy drawing, I'd say, but it'd definitely be fun to doodle if I can remember all that. Yeah, as you can see here, the pen is making it purpley again, since I shaded in this part. But I don't want to leave him just unfinished, and then like never come back to coloring him. So I also want to try something different. Let's see. Maybe a Morin color for the side armbands. That's hazelnuts. Don't need that. This is a Morin color. I think that might do okay. Oh wait, that is not the color I suspected from that marker. I gotta try just like some different colors because I keep using the same browns and it kind of blends together if I use them too much. So maybe I'll look in these markers over here. There might be a better color. I got a buttercup yellow. I want to try that one. Let's see. I also got a light gray orange, so I'll take this one out too. Hi Dragon Puppeteer. Thanks for popping in today. Just working on my Link drawing, and then I'm gonna do some doodling after this. Some silly characters probably. Just kind of like that. So now I can go and find like a dark brown for the belts along his chest and waist. So let me grab that. So what continent does everyone live on as Vicious? So I live in America, so North America, I mean. Let's see, this is a natural oak. Caramel. That could be nice. Just grab a whole bunch of dark browns and see how they look. Well, that's nice, Dragon Puppeteer. I actually started making a comic with a friend once. It was pretty fun. I have the comic book somewhere around here. I don't know where I put it now, but it's okay. Let's see, mahogany color. I'll just try all of these. Alright, that's too dark, so put this back. Yeah, that's all I use is Ohuhu markers. I have some azure markers. I don't use them as much though, but I do have some. So that brown looks okay. I'll use that. Alright, so I picked these 3 markers for the belts. Oh, whoopsie, I chose the wrong brown to start off with. That's okay, that's okay. It doesn't make that much of a difference here. Yeah, Ohuhu markers are definitely pricey, but I do like them a lot. I used to use basically just Crayola markers, and let's see, where are these? I used to use a lot of Artist's Loft, like pencils and markers, and really you don't need like fancy equipment to make incredible art. Oh, I forgot to fill in tiny part of his pants here, so just go in and add a little bit of color there, and continue on with the belts. Let's see, Brun. Try this out. Add a little bit of shading to here, and then I'll go to the shirt and add shading, or the tunic. I don't think it's really a tunic because it doesn't actually go. I forgot what they actually call it, but hi, thank you for joining in here today. And no, I have never watched Demon Slayer before. I've heard of it though. Yeah, I agree, Dragon Puppeteer. Like, you definitely don't need a whole bunch of fancy equipment. I feel like I used to think that when I was younger, I'd be like, oh, well, I don't have like all these fancy markers that the other artists do. But I really don't need that. Just like a pen and an eraser is enough to create some good art. Let's see, I forgot to fill in a little bit of the body here. So let me just go in and add something. Let's see, what else? What next? I guess just a little bit more on the belts. Add a little bit more up here. Okay, so now I'll move on to the blue. If I can find the right blue. Surprisingly, I don't have that many shades of blues because I used to use, for some reason, a lot of blue markers in my artwork, and most of them are dried up, but that's okay. I don't color too often, so it doesn't matter too much. But I'm very thankful for what I have, like all of these skin tone markers, which most of them are lying on my desk, but some of them are in there. I mean, I guess I could use some pencils to go in and shade for the blue because I have a lot of blue pencils. Like, they're all in here. There's a lot of them. So I could use pencils to shade if I feel like it. Okay, and then I'll work a little bit on the sword until I move on. So, sword, I guess just a whole bunch of gray colors. And this drawing could be, like, given a whole bunch of shading and a whole bunch of detail. But to be honest, I didn't, kind of like fell off of it once I ruined the face, the expression. So now I just want to color it too. I don't know, just to color it, I suppose. But let me grab my gray markers. They're here somewhere. I got them. Okay, so yeah, these are the azure markers that I was talking about that I sometimes use. Okay, let me just, I don't really need to test these because I use them pretty often. I mean, at least the grays I do. You can probably tell that I'm not giving too much like time into this artwork right now because I'm going pretty fast with the coloring. Just sometimes drawings aren't to my exact liking, and that's okay. They're not all going to be wonderful masterpieces, and sometimes I just have to stop trying to fix them and just to move on to a different drawing. And yeah, so that is Link. I think the last thing I'm gonna add, well, first I'll put these markers back in here. And I'm going to add his golden earrings up here. Just like a very small touch. Oh yeah, I used to watch Drawing with Waffles all the time. I used to like really look forward to her videos. But put all of these markers back in because I don't want them cluttering up my desk any longer. If I can find them all. Drawing with Waffles was actually one of the channels that inspired me to start a YouTube channel because I was always like, wow, that's so cool how she can just like make videos out of drawing and get hundreds of thousands of views. But yeah, so that's the Link. Not too precious. Not gonna spend too much time on it today. But I will write the date down here and sign it. So, what's the date? 2/21/25, right? Yeah. Okay. So, now I'm going to, I guess just find sort of a blank page. If there are any. Oh man, where are all the blank pages? Here is one. Okay, so let me scroll up a little bit through the comments. We got a suggestion from Vicious Triplets. Okay, so can you draw Link as a circus clown eating a cheeseburger while taming a lion? I could probably just somehow do a little doodle of it. Little silly characters making. Let's see, I'll scroll back down to the new comments. Well, I want to at least do a little bit of your suggestion. Let's see, if he's a clown, a circus clown, then he'd have like a hat. Circus hat, I guess. Let's see, look up a reference. Definitely doesn't look like Link right now with the hat on. But just be a little character, I suppose. So I forgot, I wanted to do this as like a cartoony style. Usually that's how I do my doodles. So let me grab, like, a different marker. If I can find it. Alright, it's always the last one that I pick, of course. So that's his cheeseburger right there. That's gonna be a funny little thing. And then, hold on. I'll have the big scary lion. He's going to be so scary. He will definitely be a scary lion. And that is a big scary lion. Look how scary he is. Not really at all. But that's a little doodle. Fill up some pages in here, I suppose. That's Link. So next, I know I could move on to my next sketchbook about now, since I'm pretty sure like around all the pages are filled up, but I should probably go through here one more time and see what I have left and what I could finish, because I know there's a lot of unfinished drawings in here. Just like little spaces like this. Here, let me make sure my camera is aligned here. Maybe like that. Let's see. I kept turning my light board off and it kept going dark. Sorry about that. Okay. So, something new. I could, what's this? I don't remember drawing that at all. You know what? Maybe I'll just finish it. I started it. Might as well finish some of these drawings that I don't even remember doing. Well, I do now. I did this like really late at night one day at my grandmother's house. I don't know why. Kind of just like a random little sketch. Okay guys, so I'm going to just have to do something really quick. So I'm gonna be just right back. I'm gonna put this right here so you guys can see. I'll be right back. Just give me a second. I'll take my microphone off. Okay, I'm back. I just realized that I can make polls while on a live stream, so I thought I'd test it out. So let me guys know if you can see the poll. Hopefully you can. Let me see. I guess I can just alright. I'll just work on this while the poll is still up. I don't know how long the poll lasts for, but I guess I'll see. That's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that. Well, I mean, I've seen other people do it, but I didn't know how to. No, I know. I guess there isn't really a time limit on the poll. It's just whenever I want to end it. So I'll leave it up for a bit and just sketch out these guys. So yeah. Hello, thanks for joining in here, and thanks for the compliment. Oh, that's cool. What do you draw? Or do you have like a channel? Alright, let's see. We got 3 votes in 2 minutes. That's pretty good. I think I know what I will be drawing today, so I could just start on that. Unless anybody else decides to vote. Thanks. I'm just kind of sketching out these 2 characters while I have like a poll up, so just kind of passing by some time. Filling up this sketchbook slowly. Well, actually pretty quickly. With these streams, I've like filled up so many pages. Okay, so pretty sure I know what I'm going to be drawing. A character fighting a dragon. Alright. So, I mean, I guess I could just do it right here, since I have the room here. Let's see. Move this over a bit. That's cool. What do you draw in your sketchbook? Let's see, I got this sketchbook probably 2 years ago, and I just never used it for the longest time. And finally, once I started streaming, I decided to find some sketchbooks that I could use. And I found this one. It's simple, but it's good. And thank you for subscribing very much. I appreciate it. So, alright, I can end the poll now. Alright, a character fighting a dragon. I know how to draw dragons, so I don't think that will be a problem. And just like draw it in this area. Yeah, I used to draw dragons a lot, but I tried to stick to one thing. And that was people. Let's see, I'm trying to think of the poses I want here. I always think of like crazy dynamic poses, but then it turns out to be as stiff as a stick figure. Let's see, maybe the dragon will be like on its hind legs, kind of looking downward to the little warrior down here that's about to bring on a huge boss fight or something, I don't know. Okay, so that's a good question. Is the dragon the good guy, or is the human? So, I don't really know yet. I guess it just have to, kind of see how it works out. And, yeah. So I'll start drawing the dragon here. With his mouth just like slightly open. So the dragon will be up here and the little warrior down there. It'll be like a big boss fight, I guess. I usually don't draw dragons from this like angle, but it's good to try something different. See, I'll draw the talons of the dragon down here, and I'll work on the human figure in just a second. I'll have pretty big legs, and I'll probably like draw the tail curling around here, or maybe I'll draw the tail and it's curling around the soldier or like warrior here. That might be cool. Oh yeah, and the wings. Can't forget those. Oh yeah, I just realized I was kind of like out of the frame of the camera just slightly, so move this over. I know it's kind of hard to get the paper in when it's horizontal. So what am I drawing? So it's I put up a poll that people picked a character fighting a dragon over another soldier character drawing. So I'm drawing this. I'm drawing the character fighting a dragon here. So we'll see how it turns out. Okay, now I think I can work a little bit on the character here. So I guess I'll just kind of work out his clothing here. He'll be like a warrior, so maybe some barbaric clothing. Slaying a dragon. And then his sword, let's see. Maybe his hand could be, like his arm could be raised upward. Hold on guys, I'm gonna grab something real quick. Okay, I'm back. I want to reposition his hands a little bit. I didn't really think the pose that like through too much. Just kind of started drawing. You know, I kind of want his arm to be raised upward holding the sword. So, I'll do that. Let's see, he'll be just holding it like that. And the sword will go all the way up here. I don't know if I really like this sketch very much. I tried to like cram it all into this one little space, and usually when I try to do that, I end up like squishing it too much together, and then all the proportions are off. So it might just like leave it with being a sketch, which is fine. Sometimes they don't need to all be outlined and colored in. Maybe he's like wearing a helmet. I don't really know how to draw that. Like a helmet from behind. Yeah. Doesn't have to be too detailed today. Like a feather coming off from the top. Like a medieval time warrior. If that even looks like a feather. But, yeah, I'd probably just leave it as this little sketch. Because, to be honest, I don't think it's going to be much more than that with it being crammed into this tiny little place. So, I'm gonna move on to something different now. Move on to another page, which I gotta find. Could use the last page here. Just like draw in this corner or something like that. So, I'm gonna grab something again. And so, I'll be right back. Oops, guys, I did not mean to put that pole on there without, like, adding anything, so just ignore that. I was trying to make another pole, but I accidentally did that, so just if you're wondering. Okay, guys, just made a little poll. Since I don't know, I was kind of in like that medieval type mood today to like draw some like medieval type drawings with dragons and warriors and stuff like that. So yeah, I just put out another poll. What was I sketching on before? Oh yeah, I got these drawings here. I did these a while back. Not too long ago, but in one of my recent live streams. That's awesome, a dragon puppeteer. I just kind of, I don't know, I was into the medieval theme stuff today. So, yeah. Alright, so it's 50-50 on the poll right now. I like this Chilly Willy drawing I drew. Let's see, that I didn't put a date on here at all, sadly. I'll move this down a bit. And then I drew a doggo here. And where's my mythical page of creatures? Oh, right over here. So I got a gnome, an axolotl, a bearded dragon, a frog with a tail, a snake, and then a three-headed snake up there. So just kind of, let's see. I also didn't put a date or like what stream that was in, but it was fun to do a mythical page of just like creatures and stuff. Okay. So, alright, so the poll is now 67% to 33%. Okay, so just some doodles of people, one of a warrior riding a dragon. Let's see. Oh yeah, I drew this girl the other day for a short. I keep turning my light board off. That's why I don't keep turning it off, I keep turning it like dim. Which I gotta turn it all the way back up. Okay, so it is back now. So yeah. It's still loading? What's wrong with it? I don't even know if you guys can hear me now. It says I'm on my phone, but on my computer it says I'm not. So yeah, just please let me know if you can see me and hear me. Let's see, okay, I think I'm back now. I think my computer was just delayed a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I drew this the other day for a short, and now I'll move on to, let's see, just some doodles of people. Alright. I'll end this poll. It was kind of fun to do, at least when there's a lot of people on. So, doodling. I'm pretty good at that, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Anyways. Just start on this fresh page here. Make sure I'm lined up with the camera and all. Yeah, that looks okay. So I'll show you like what I like to doodle. Like in my notebooks and stuff. Lately, I have been doing this. Just kind of like these types of very simple drawings. Sometimes they're fun to do. Just like that, pretty much. But then I can actually do a more realistic drawing. So yeah, basically, I just drew the same person in a cartoonish looking way, and then in a more realistic looking way. So yeah, that's it. That's what I like to doodle. Alright, I'm gonna do something just really quick. So hold on just for a second. Okay, so let's just make another pool. Just got a little lady here. Sketching her out. But yeah, how's your days? Oh wait, Layla, sorry. How are your guys' days going? Day going? I'm doing alright today. It's just, I wish it was less cold outside. So, I could just go run around and play outside, which I still can. But I'm not feeling to like bundle up right now. And, oh, I guess it's 32. That's not that cold. But, I thought it was colder than that. So maybe I will go outside for a bit. And, I don't know, just do something out there, get some fresh air. Aw, hope you feel better, Dragon Puppeteer. Yeah, I was sick not too long ago also, so it's definitely not fun. I don't know why I tried to put a bow right there. It didn't really look like a bow. That's okay. I was, sometimes when I'm bored, I just kind of do random little challenges to, like, drawing challenges. Some of them are just, like, picking a couple colors and then drawing with only those couple colors. And sometimes I just draw without looking at the paper, just, like, blindly. Sometimes that's actually fun, seeing what I can create. Well, that's great. Yeah, art black, that's not fun either. Sometimes just get burnt out of drawing. I actually haven't had it in a while, but I guess I'll jinx myself now, and then I'll get it. And I think it's just, like, mental a lot. Like, burning yourself out. Even if you love doing something, you can always get tired of it and just burnt out. And I guess it's already been over an hour, so I gotta rewind my music. Guess it won't be on for too much longer here. It's it's like mid for busyness on stream for today. Fridays are usually pretty good. I do not know how to draw side profiles. Looks crazy. Quite crazy. Let me do a little bit better than that. It's a little bit better, I suppose. A little bit better side profile drawing. Yeah, sometimes I have that feeling too. Like some days are just like, I know if I pick up that pencil, it's not gonna be anything good. But then I'm like, well, if I like drawing, then I'm not here to make it like the new Mona Lisa or something. Like fabulous artwork. Sometimes you just gotta draw like just random, crazy, silly stuff. And sometimes it helps me. Just like not really caring about how it looks, just having fun with creating it. I mean, I've heard a lot of people just say to like try to create like you were a kid again when sometimes you feel that way. Like just kind of, I don't know, grab a bunch of tape or paint and mix it all together and just like go crazy on creating stuff. Just use your imagination to create some artwork, even if it doesn't look fabulous. It's just fun to create. I don't like that one. It got a little bit cluttered on the face. Just like color it in here, maybe a little bit. Just be a silhouette. Maybe like that, just a little bit. Thanks, Fishes. And yeah, when I was younger, basically it was just scribbles on a page. I guess that was when I was really young. And I feel like now some people, when you grow older, you may feel like everything that you draw has to look fabulous. You just started drawing because you liked it. And it was fun. But yeah, just a whole bunch of doodles on this page. Not really caring how they look. Just drawing for fun. This guy has some spiky hair here. Very spiky. Well, that's really fun. Yeah, I definitely enjoy like creating art with my cousins. It's always fun to see what they create. Usually, so one of my cousins always asks like how to draw certain things. He always wants to know how to draw a dragon, so I help him out a little bit. But making comics are definitely really fun, I believe. You know what? I'll just kind of show you guys those because they're under my desk. And whoops, I keep turning off my light board. That's like a problem that I always do. So let me grab these down here somewhere. Alright, I grabbed them. Let me bring them back up to the desk. Okay, so just so you guys know, I guess I kind of zoom out so you guys can actually see them. Like that. Move this. Okay, so I made, in here are a bunch of comics, and I made these with a friend of mine, and so it'll be, I'll have two different art styles in here. I'll just show you guys some. Let's see. I'll just mess with my computer for a second. I don't know, it's like very reflective. Maybe if I zoom in just like slightly. I don't know, it's still like super glassy. Look, I mean, I guess you can still see it a little bit. So yeah, I'll flip through these guys so you guys can see a couple of our comic books, I guess. So I know it's probably pretty reflective from the lights above, but I guess you can see it a little bit. This is my friend's drawing here, and let's see, these are my drawings. You could probably tell a difference in the styles. And thank you, Dragon Puppeteer. So we like go back and forth between, I think every 2 pages we used to flip between styles. And sometimes we do half pages, like half my style, half her style. And I know it's like, maybe if I lean it up a little bit like this, will it not be as reflective? Yeah, kind of. I guess that is a little bit better. But just like flipping through and showing you guys some art here. And then we got some horses here. This is, I think, the first horse in this comic. I drew the horses here. Here's another horse up here. And then down here. lots of vibrant colors. I'll try to find another page where the horses are. I don't know. Oh, down here. Okay, so I got some down here. Another horsey. And then this is my favorite page with horses on it. And then up here. That's that. I think that's all the horses. Yep. So we'll probably start this back up in summertime because it's really fun to work on. Oh yeah, we got them singing Country Road here. So like, country road, take me home to the place. Well, I'm not gonna sing that, that'd be awful. And then, stop singing that West Virginia song, we're going to Tennessee. So yeah, a lot of, I mean, we call them comics in here, like just one big comic, but really it's a graphic novel, pretty much, because not everything is funny. It's not like a whole bunch of skits, it's just basically a graphic novel in here. But yeah. So I think that's all I'm gonna be doing for today. Yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking around for a Friday stream. And just like kind of, I don't know, just some sketches here. And let's see, we worked on the Link drawing over here somewhere. Where is it? I do not know. Wait, it has to be here somewhere. Do my usual flip through before I leave. Wait, where is it? Okay, so here is a soldier drawing that I love. And I got Link! Ta-da! Yeah, he's okay. But I appreciate you guys sticking around here. And thank you for subscribing. Yep, my goal is to get to 2,000 subs. So these live streams really help with that. And yeah. So I'll end this poll here. Don't need that up anymore. But yeah, that's a fun new discovery. I found out how to create polls while live streaming. And let's see. I got a cat, my cat, around here somewhere. Usually I show him at least once or twice in my live streams. So I can probably just grab him down pretty quickly. I still like that drawing that I did the other day. So let me grab him real quick. Oh yeah, I still got my microphone on, so I guess I can still talk to you. Oh, he's basically asleep. I don't know if he's gonna like me pulling him down from my bed. Okay, got Striper here. He's still in his bed. I just like pulled his whole bed down. Look up to the camera. Smile, Striper. I just pulled him down. So, yeah. How are you doing today, Striper? He is very tired. But, yep. So that's all for today. He's probably very confused at why I just took him down from my bed. And, oh, you have 5 cats? Wow, that's a lot. This is the only cat I have. He's a very good boy. He has a very unique personality. Isn't that right? Oh, I guess he doesn't really care right now. He's not very talkative today. So, yeah. Thank you guys for sticking around. But, that's all for today. So, bye! Say bye, Striper. Can you wave goodbye? Ah, nope. Bye.